We are back with more My Southern Home with John Barber with Barber Cabinet Company. And John, you guys have made a really amazing kitchen in this home.
Thank you, Kimberly. Always great to be with you. One of the really important things with this concept is making sure we add a nice pop in the kitchen, but keep it relatively budget friendly.
One of the trends that we're seeing is this industrial look, and that is in this kitchen as well. Tell us some of the reasons why people are going to that specific look.
One of the trends, especially with millennials, is they want their art to function. I know even in my personal house, a lot of our most expensive pieces still serve a utility purpose. So the homeowners here, we've got floating shelves with a nice industrial look with a gas pipe, but the pottery they have displayed will also likely be used for dining.
And I love how you have the microwave that pops out, so you don't have these boxy, bulky appliances taking up room on your cabinet space. It keeps that nice, clean look.
Right, so in design, visually, what's most important are the items that are at eye level. So we wanted to keep that nice, clean, pretty. Microwaves can be a little bit of an eyesore, and so now what's nice is they've designed microwaves specifically for a base cabinet. So if you were to use the microwave behind me, it's wired to electricity. You press open, and it opens out, and you actually access the microwave down. So you get it out of your eyesight, but it's also a convenient way to use a microwave in a base cabinet.
And they have some other features in the cabinetry as well that allows ease of use. Like you said, that you have an utensil drawer.
Sure.
And you have the double trash can. So for people that like to recycle,
correct,
they can automatically separate those items.
Correct. So the utensil pull-out 3-ring is a very unique feature. Again, it gets those things off the countertop. In the refrigerator space, what Wolford actually did was they recessed that framing. So what happens there is you can keep a standard size refrigerator for the storage, but from the outside, it gives the look of a counter-depth model.
Oh, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm. So we always like to add a custom look. So around the perimeter on the base, we added some nice base molding that just gives it a unique feature. On the outside of the island, we did applied molding, which again just adds a little bit more of a custom look to really make the space pop.
And this oversized island is perfect for this growing family.
Sure. I mean, you've got seating for 6 or 7, so it's a great informal space to dine. This
kitchen that you helped design was very custom. So the family had specific needs that you met. Tell us about that process.
Right. So one of the nice things about being 100% custom is customers oftentimes bring in an inspiration photo or things they've seen on Pinterest or Houzz, and we can usually adapt that concept to that space. So that's what we did here. They brought an inspiration photo of a kitchen that we had actually done in the past that they really liked. The space was a little different, but we were able to tweak some things and still incorporate a lot of the features they really liked into their space.
So you were able to take a design that they loved and incorporate it into the footprint of their home.
Absolutely.
And you can do that with any type of design for the most part.
Correct. Again, that's the beauty of being a custom shop. We can adapt all of our dimensions for your space.
And what are some of the things that people can add to their home that's not going to break their bank, but will give their kitchen a little bit different look?
Yeah, so we've talked some about molding that you can do to add a little bit more of a custom look. There's all kinds of inserts, utensil pullouts, knife and fork drawer that kind of comes standard in our packages. In our oven cabinets, we often do a tray rack above, so that's kind of vertical storage for the space that's higher. Mm-hmm. With a tray, you only need to access really the bottom piece to pull it out, so it really maximizes storage. There's a lot of little items like that we can do for you.
All right, well, I always love your kitchens. You guys do an amazing job.
Thanks so much, Kimberly.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.